everybody. We are live tonight for Glow's Skirmish event. I am your host, Smithers, welcoming in the holiday season with this beautiful sweater of mine, as you may have seen last week on stream. And I'll just continue wearing it for the month of December until we finish this thing out, right? So tonight we are on Carentan. I believe the teams are rolling in at about, it's going to be about 20 versus 20. We may see a few swap to the other side here. I am a bit under the weather, but I will try to mute my microphone if I need to cough as much as possible. So yeah, we are in Town Center tonight. We have, let's see what the kind of loadout is for the allies here. We have a truck going up top with the medium. I believe we are just sticking with one armor squad on each side. Now remember, this is skirmish mode. So we are just fighting over the middle. No defense needed. None of the other points. Alright everybody, let's see what we have loading out. We have a mix of teams tonight. We have Glow, we have TL, we have some WTH recruits, Hippie and Data moving over from TL to WTH tonight. Or well, not tonight, preparing for next seasonal coming up here. So no doubt they're aiming for the big money of WTH. So they will try to perform their best tonight to make sure they get the best contract possible as we move into signing season. Okay, so we have a big presence here to the south, actually, for the Axis. I think everybody's used to the new layout of Town Center by now. Just a few bodies here for the Axis rolling into the hard cap. It looks like they mainly dedicated south, or somebody took the wrong truck route. And they're moving closer to point now. Maybe we'll find out after the game is up. No one has taken the commander role yet for the Germans, or the Allies, I should say. Looks like the Germans do have a commander. The Allies do not have a commander yet. Maybe we'll just get the classic jump in, hop off, like you see in those tour buses type of commander play tonight. Okay, so we just have Hippie holding Town Center here. We'll go to the south here in just a second, as obviously no action is going to be taking place here. Medium rolls up and takes down the transport truck, I believe. Yes. Okay. Hippie gets taken down, so we're going to go to the action. This is more of turning into an 18 versus 18s right now. But that's okay. We'll try to make the most of it, won't we? Faux hammer, taking down one right there. Let's try to get another angle, shall we? We'll move on over here. We'll shimmy over here. So we have developing. Melon pushing down the street. Spawn waves coming back in. A bunch of people died off of the opening. Okay, we have the one Gary. Let's see how the teams are shaking out still. Okay, so it's 18 versus 18 now. So I am the caster. So that brings, yeah, okay, the Allies 218. So turning into a classic 18 versus 18 skirmish here on Town Center. Medium takes a Panzerschreck, I believe, to the front. Medium fires again. Let's see if Kebab can nail it. Oh, and Kebab takes it down. There we go. Nice shot there from Kebab. Nothing like a good Kebab. White sauce or red sauce? I'll let you all decide. Okay, so no one has taken the commander role yet. Medium, opening medium for the Allies has been taken down. Once again, they do not show the HUD for the capture progress in skirmish mode yet. So we just have to kind of look at the map right now. Axis are in strong control here. Medium, Panzer IV moving in here to the south. So the Panzer IV will be able to control the crossroads there. We'll just try to get a peek where the action is. Cajun takes down one. Allies are moving in through the alleyway here. Michael Godero gets taken down. Lionheart gets taken down. Papa Bear Baker hopping on the building here. Let's see what kind of POV we can get. Throws a grenade into the distance. Does he get anybody? Oh no, just to the left a little bit. Papa Bear Baker up on the building. Waiting for Cajun to peek over there. Mello coming across the corner. He's about to go up against a couple here. Melon goes down. LOL smiley face goes down as well. And the opening... Oh, no cap has been decided yet, actually. Let's see, we got shaken. So far, the allies are taking it back, I think, by a smidgen. Mello takes one down the alleyway. Once again, it's 18 versus 18, so these engagements are going to be really concentrated. Panzer IV pushing on the back line, and that'll be Axis with the first cap here on Town Center. Panzer IV blows up transport truck. Panzer IV moving in, heading to Town Center, right in the middle of the point. Sticky feet, getting a mark on the Panzer IV. Able mark, going down. Okay, so the Panzer IV will retreat. Wrath is going to try to maybe get one rocket in. See if we can get a better angle here. Wrath lines it up. Oh, and gets one shot in the buttocks, right in the middle, right in the hole. Let's see how Wrath takes this second shot. Unfortunately, the Panzer IV has turned around, so Wrath won't be able to get a pin. The bazooka cannot pin the Panzer IV from the front. However, the Panzerschreck can pin the medium from the front. I myself have done such. Unbelievably, I know. Okay, so the Panzer IV will get out with repair. Ulfbert. Panzer IV will angle towards Town Center here. Let's take a look at the Allies' positioning. We have... okay, the Gary up to the south there. They'll draw all up. Ikora Bay has taken the commander role, running recon here. Let's see if they do the little swap in, swap off type of commander roles. Let's get a look at Michael Gladero and Mello. Michael Gladero clipping a little bit, buddy. Ooh. Yeah, he gets his head popped off. Okay. Michael Gladero up on the roof. He's waiting. Takes one down. Rocket comes through. Michael Gladero. And... Oh. Takes another one down. Oh, and Hashaki takes Michael Gladero down on top of the roof there. Okay, let's take a look at the overall positioning. Germans with strong control over Town Center. One buddy at church. Pizza roll hanging out at church is giving... oh, no, he's not. No, he's farther north. He's just making sure nobody tries to sneak around. Looks like we do, though, have the first... Oh, no, not a half-track. Okay. Thought it was the first half-track of the game. Just a supply truck from Ikora Bay. Going around, trying to set up a launch, Gary. Perhaps in the red zone. Can you have red zone launch Garys in skirmish mode? I believe you can, right? Okay, he's going to set up a blue zone first with the first box. Remember, blue zone Garys do not have to worry about being locked with the first 100 meters. Looks like we have another truck coming into the south of our bottom up here. It's a German commander, 3FM, doing a supply truck run. Panzer IV will be able to hold this alleyway pretty efficiently. MG will point straight towards the opening there. And then the turret will probably face right most of the time to cover the church approach. The Panzer IV heard something behind him. It's Wix! Wix himself, a pro tanker in Helios. He knows a thing or two about a tank, but Wix gets taken down by Papa Bearbaker up on the rooftop. Wix, no doubt, was trying to get his OP up in the back line. Just take a look at my volume here, everybody, making sure that just turn this down a smidgen. Okay. Alright, Truman transport truck moving. We do have a supply drop coming in the back line. 3FM gets out. Commander is going to frag. Commander takes down 1. Commander takes down 2. 3FM. It is rare you see Commander's frag so well. Just speaking from my personal experience. Okay, so 3FM will reload, but 3FM dies due to a proxy satchel. A Fesniv player. He will push up here in the alleyway and see what he's got going on. Hippie goes down by Kebab. Kebab playing his little parkour game as well. Kebab sounds absolutely delicious right now, not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Kebab gonna try to hold the alleyway. Nothing coming for him, though. Bombing run coming in from the Allies. Right over the middle of town center by Arcora Bay. It's gonna get rimmed. RDM, random hero. Nope, it's not. Bombing run, unfortunately, does not get anything here. But that's okay. That's okay. Can't expect too much from bombing runs. Okay, so the Allies have actually started to become cap pressure. They have pushed behind the point here. Did not see that. They have taken out the Panzer IV? Oh, damn. I missed that. Or did the Panzer IV move off? Okay, the Ally medium is stuck behind and must have taken out the Panzer IV. Tank marker was marked back there, so I'm assuming it took it down. So that is Koondog, Spiker, and Peppa. I was paying too much to Kebab, I think. Sorry about that, buddies. Okay, cap progress still coming in for the Allies. I believe we are playing best 2 rounds out of 3 tonight. Okay, so the Allies look like they're going to be capping here. The tank is in the strong point. Looking good, looking good. Amber Lamps 911 holding the perimeter. And it looks like we are going to see an Ally cap here on Town Center. And wham bam shabamo, there we go, everybody. So first Germans capped, and now Allies are able to cap it back. Overall map situation here. We got Eric, Lazy Eye Eric coming down the alleyway. Making support. Oh, he's going to take out that ammo drop. Damn. But Sticky Feet gets revenge on the ammo drop dismantling and takes him down. Arcora Bay has ordered his first half-track of the game. We often see half-tracks in skirmish mode just to the surplus of fuel that the commanders tend to have. Okay, Data over here playing sniper. Data famous for playing sniper. Data. Let's get some clips for his resume for WDH. Data throws a grenade. Throws 2 grenades. Unfortunately, Monster Cork has moved off. How will Data approach this? He takes 1 shot. May need to bandage. Nope, no bandage. Data peeking down the alleyway. Decides that Monster Cork won't be able to be taken down just quite yet. But he's going to try to parkour around maybe. He goes through the back door. How will Data approach this? He peeks. He knows Monster Cork is in that building. Data? How will he approach it? Nope. Oh, he's not going to take his chances. He's going to move on and live to see another day. Not going to go head-to-head versus an STG in a building. Smart move, buddy. Smart move. Did Data just get taken down, actually? I believe he did. Okay, Data got taken down. Okay, let's take a look at the overall map situation, shall we? We have good Gary setup for the Allies. Half-track moving up as well. Ikora Bay moving the half-track up. Sticky feet coming around the alleyway. Papa Bear Baker right there. So's Lionheart. Papa Bear Baker takes down Hashaki. LOL smiley facing Cajun over here, watching the perimeter. Very mixed group here. Let's see how this big blob of Axis players comes out of this house to move over to the other house. Sticky Feet's firing, takes down one. Michael Godero goes down. Panzer IV in the alleyway. Sticky Feet goes down. Panzer IV will be able to blast that building, but let's see if they're able to get a satchel on it. Melon, and Melon puts a satchel on the P4. Beautiful job, buddy. Beautiful job. But let's see what the combination is of satchel plus nearby enemies right there. Melon coming out to make sure nobody is trying to dismantle. Panzer IV is satcheled. Should be blowing up around the 14-15 mark, I believe. Lion Shaft gets out, does not see anything, but that puppy's right on the front, and the Panzer IV goes down. Melon gave it the hanky-panky. All right, so moving on here, Panzer IV goes down. That'll give the Allied medium freedom of action. Let's see what else we have going on. So the Allied medium should be able to push up directly into town center here. Let's see what kind of decision they make. They're going by Charlie OP, which is right over there. We just have Monster Cork over here. Probably running STG with the assault package. Monster Cork. Oh, Monster Cork moving. Oh, Monster Cork gets taken down by Horizon. Horizon saved his buddy Medium. And that Medium's going to be able to plant its butt right in the middle of town center and hold back a bunch of infantry. Okay, let's look at the map situation. Reinforce is down on town center. They may have had cap progress that I didn't see before. There's no reason why I think they may have dropped it. Okay, so the medium will hold that angle. Beautiful job, or beautiful position for the medium to be able to hold a bunch of ground with minimal effort. They will just need intel as to when the Panzer IV is moving up. Oh, you have AT in the background. Michael Gladero gets one rocket in. Michael Gladero lines up for the second. And... oh, and he ricks. Oh, he ricks. The medium, I think, moved just at the last second. Oh, he's out of rocket ammo, and the medium is smoking. Will he get a support buddy, or will he kill himself to get more ammo? Medium's still alive. We have Monster Cork coming around here. Monster Cork rocking the Car 98. Monster Cork is going to take advantage of this. Monster Cork is going to line up for the shot here. And Monster Cork takes it down. Nice shot, buddy. Nice shot. Okay, so Allied medium goes down, the Axis medium goes down, and there we have it. Neutralizing tanks on town center is pretty easy when you have some solid AT players. Amber lamps under the map. Amber lamps. Don't know where he went. May want to check him for his Archon there, or his anti-cheat violations there, Glow. Sticky feet. Sticky feet. Alright, something's going on. Some people are falling through the map, I think. I have no idea what that is. Is there anything in chat about that? No, there's not. Another one? No, I'm hallucinating. What is going on? Taco the Narval? Oh, I gotta be hallucinating. Okay, I'm not gonna pay attention anymore. Michael Godero, Wendler, offensive player. A Fesnev player. Town Center Gary is warm due to Michael Godero and Wendler. Gary's set up right there. Wendler gets taken down. Cajun takes down Michael Godero. Untalented Lionheart pushing in. P4 as we could see to our northeast of our screen, that is, pushing down the road. But we have Wrath back there, rocking AT. How will he approach this? Wrath. Oh, and he ricks. Oh, and he ricks the first shot. Oh, you know he's smacking himself for that one. Oh, he's smacking himself for that one. Damn. It's okay, buddy. We all have been there. 3FM comes back to support his buddy Tank. 3FM going up against Wix. Wix wipes him down. Panzer IV has angled its buttocks towards the building. We have Tinder, Lion Shaft, and Ulfbert in the tank. The Panzer IV knows that they cannot get pinned with severe damage if they put their butt towards the building. Wix coming up to harass the tank, perhaps going to try to fake it out with a bandage. Let's see how Wix approaches this. Nope, no. Wix is just going to... Wix is just going to go about his business. Lion Shaft, though, did jump out. So did Ulfbert. Oh, Wix is going to come around the corner. Wix, turn around, Wix. Oh. Oh. Damn. Wix. Oh, he missed a golden opportunity. Damn. Thought he was going to do the fake out with the bandage. Wix trying to distract the tank, so he turns the angle, and we get a rocket in from Wrath. Oh, and a beautiful double tap. Savage Damsel and Wrath. Beautiful rocket double tap there. Nice job, buddies. That was wonderful. Wonderful team coordination right there. That is a clip in itself. Wish I would have had a better angle, though. Sorry about that, guys. A bombing run coming in from the Germans. Okay, so we do have a mix in Town Center. Remember, this is just 18 versus 18, so you're going to see a lot of gaps in map control. Wendler. Cajun. Oh, takes a whole grease gun clip to take down Wendler there. Untalented coming across the corner. MG up in the rooftop by High Shocky. Horizon and Untalented exchange shots, take each other down. Where is the Allies medium? Wonder if they got... Oh, okay, it's up in the north. Offensive player coming around the corner. Throws a grenade. Takes down Amber Lamps. Offensive player goes down. Lazy Eye Eric may know where the Gary is here. Come around the corner. Hashaki. Raw dog of the MG, and Hashaki takes him down. Beautiful job, buddy. Beautiful job. Okay, Glow, Bing Squad lead back there. Pizza Roll hanging out in the house as well. Pizza Roll. He hears the Gary. He hears it. Glow takes down one, I believe. Pizza Roll. What will his play be here? He can hear it. He is not locking it out, though. Pizza Roll is going to attempt to go around the corner, but Cajun is there. Does he know? Oh. Pizza Roll takes a shot in the shoulder. Pizza Roll eludes Cajun. Pizza Roll will evade and go to bandage real quick. He will go down. Pizza Roll will bandage. Bombing run coming in. Misses Pizza Roll. Pizza Roll ducks out of the way just in time. Spawn wave comes in from the allies. 5 minutes left to go. Supply drop drops right by Pizza Roll. Cajun does not see Pizza Roll. Oh, no, yeah, he does. Cajun takes down Pizza Roll. So we have Soul of Balthazar, Rimdero, Lionheart, Papa Bear, Baker. Okay, transport truck going across the top for my Cora Bay. Medium to the south. Okay, there's the medium. Okay. What a play by Wix and Co. earlier to knock down that German Panzer IV. Beautiful job, buddies. Beautiful job. Mellon goes down at Cora Bay. Whiskey. Gaining control of the alleyway. Let's look at the cap. 50% cap to the Germans right now. Pizza Roll right by the Gary again. I think the proxy does not lock it in skirmish mode like it does in normal mode, warfare mode, I should say. Horizon and Hashaki. Horizon gonna push these. He's gonna throw a nice soft grenade, but I think it backfired. Oh, smoke. Okay, it's just smoke. Smoke backfired. Smoke lands in the alleyway. Hashaki's going to attempt to raw dog Pizza Roll with the MG. Oh, Hashaki. Oh, takes down Pizza Roll with the pistol. Decides to take matters into his own hands. Balthazar, Faux Hammer going up against Random Hero here in a second. And Faux Hammer blasts him with the shotgun from the second floor, maybe? Nope, but we get an OP, Glow's OP with Untalented. Faux Hammer, Glow takes down Faux Hammer. Glow about to go up against Hashaki. Glow may hear the MG go off. Oh. Hashaki. Glow. Oh. Okay, I thought we were going to see a stab there. No stab. Random Hero takes him down. Look at the cap. Airhead dropped. What do we have moving around the background there? We have the medium from the allies. Sweeping back here. What are they going for? Did Wix mark a tank by chance? Don't see medium cruising around. Wix didn't mark a tank. Wix did mark a tank. Papa Bear Baker goes down. But with 1 minute 30 left to go, I don't know if they're going to risk too much. He's probably just going to stream towards the point. Wix giving great intel to his buddies. Unless they took that one down there, maybe? Maybe they already took that one down? can't catch all the moments. This would be... I can't tell the cap, actually. That would be an airhead coming in. This will be an Axis airhead. Yep. Axis airhead coming down towards the point. But I believe the Allies should be able to intercept it pretty easily. I think so. 30 seconds left. 30 seconds left. Not enough time to get the airhead spawn wave off. So it looks like the first round will go to the Allies. Good fight. One cap each side. Very mixed. 18, once again, 18 players per side in this tonight's matchup. Horizon will take down the airhead, which I think he already did. And there we go. That will be it for the first match. I believe we're playing best 2 out of 3. So let's see what happens. Alrighty, so we're about to switch sides. Hopefully that should be even enough. Okay, so yeah, so the Allies took round 1, and we'll see what happens in the second round here. So now we'll just do a quick flip of the sides and see how it develops. I think we're still sticking with Town Center for the skirmish mode match. I think in the first one, definitely the anti-tank play was great on both sides. I think maybe just the flexibility of the Allies in the first game was what made the difference. Seemed like there were more places to provide intel and really keep the Germans at bay, prevent them from really forming a solid attack. But then again, it's 18 versus 18, so you're going to have a lot of gaps in coverage. Can't cover all the territory with one. Can't cover all the territory with 18 people. Okay, so here we go. Loading up round number 2. Da, 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 da. All right, for those of you just joining me, I am your host tonight, Smithers. I play in command for Helios, and yeah, so I do cast these Wednesday night Glow skirmish events. This will be the second one. And last week we played Elsinborn Ridge, which was a lot of good fighting on that one as well. But yeah, so I've been streaming for quite a bit now. So if you have any questions about the Helios competitive scene, feel free to drop a comment or anything, or send me a message on Discord even. No problem answering it, buddy. But yeah, so I've been playing for Helios before that, GXV, G13, all those teams. And I've had a fair share of comp experiences, and hopefully provide you some funny insights here tonight on this skirmish mode in Carentan. Now, obviously, we're not going to see as electrifying of a match as we would with 49 versus 49 with all the armor play and everything, right? But hey, we'll try to make the most of it. So we have a minute 30 till wall drop down. Still, hopefully, sticking at 18. Yep, 18 versus 18. Okay. No one left. It's always a good sign. Okay, so as we saw with last round, the Allies were able to get back here and really just hamper the German armor, really wipe them out. But then again, you could say that about the Axis. There's some solid AT gun or Panzerschreck play we saw from them to really prevent the medium from really staying in the point too often. At the end, I think we saw the longest living medium of the game, maybe. Maybe we'll expect more half-track play as well this round. I think they had a big surplus of fuel in the last one. Supply truck coming in from the north. Dropping boxes for nodes, maybe. I see a couple repair stations going up. Oh, he may have gotten stuck in the trench. May have gotten it stuck in the trench. So we have the German medium rolling up here to the north, going down the red road, it looks like. Then we got one truck to the bottom, supply drop coming in. Remember, in Carentan, as opposed to, I mean, there's not many maps that have it, but in these crossed off grid squares, you can drop supplies in there. No one will be able to get them. No one will be able to get them. So, yeah, so if you're just starting off commanding, just pay attention to these areas here on the map so you can drop supplies to use as a later time. Use at a later time. Okay, 30 minutes on the clock. And we'll see how this goes here. One truck cruising up north by Church. Okay, we'll get a better angle here. See how the battle for Church goes about. Monster Cork gets out of the truck. Then we have Hippie. Taco the Narwhal. Raw Dog and the MG over there. Trying to get the angle. Monster Cork may put down a satchel here. Will he? No satchel. Takes out his knife, actually, and they decide to knife it out. And... Oh, ruining the fun. Damn. Who ruined the fun? Was it Glow? Glow takes down Hippie. Must have been somebody else. Ah, disappointing. Okay, let's see how the point's shaken out. Okay. Where's the enemy? We have a transport truck coming around the back. Amber Lamps rocking the assault package. Medium coming up the main road still. Michael Godero taking down a few. Wrath gets taken down. Foehammer gets taken down. The Allies will have cleared that area. Gaining control of the south there. Axis do not. They're just in strong cap it a little bit. But map control is definitely going to the Allies at this point. Let's see if Whiskey, Smiley Face, and Ashaki can change that here in the south. Lionheart about to see Whiskey. Whiskey peeks, takes down Lionheart. Whiskey takes down 2 with the MP40 from long range. The power of the MP40, ladies and gentlemen. The power of the MP40. Amber Lamps got taken down in the transport truck in the back line. Panzer IV moving on up to the main point. Getting the angle. Allies medium. Not seen yet. Whiskey peeking. Random Hero takes him down. Random Hero takes down Amber Lamps as well. Some good gunfight exchanges here. Axis getting strong cap control. And I think we're about to see the first cap go to the Axis. Panzer IV has the angle on the medium for the Allies. Gets one shot in. The medium has yet to exchange one shot. They will maybe get one. Oh, they overshot him. Oh, and the Panzer IV takes down the enemy opening medium. And a satchel to boot. Okay, so that will give the Axis armor control here over town center. And that should secure the cap. Foehammer coming up against Melon. Oh, it's Mellow. Mellow takes down Foehammer. Hippie takes down one there in the corner. Wrath in backup. Axis with the first cap on town center. We saw 2 caps in the last game. We'll see how many we get here in the second round. Remember, best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. Lionheart, Michael Godero. Ikora Bay taking command a second time this tonight. Mellow going down the alleyway, trying to get a little bit of parkour access there. Ah, there's Melon. Okay, maybe that's what I was thinking of. Panzer IV moving up towards Church. Remember, the ally medium has been taken down already. Hashaki coming across the corner. 3FM. Puts up a Gary, but Hashaki. Okay, 3FM turn around just in time and takes down Hashaki. Okay, so that will be open for spawns here on Town Center. Hashaki relaying to his team that, hey, there's a spawn point right nearby, and Charlie squad puts the mark down. FM going to try to defend his spawn point now. Spawn wave comes in. Glow, Mellow, Soul of Balthazar. Glow peeks down the alleyway. Cajun lying in wait, sort of. Glow will decide to move on to the next one. The last pizza roll in tow. Moving on to the left. The Axis have gained low-key control over Town Center in a way. Mellow with a rocket over there. Pizza roll gets taken down. I believe that was a nade. Amber Lamps moving up on the spawn position. Rocket comes in. Offensive player gets taken down by Amber Lamps. Amber Lamps with just a flick of a wrist kill. And Amber Lamps will take down the spawn for the Allies. Okay, so for the overall positioning, let's see what we have. Lazy Eye Eric moving up. Okay, we have spawn up to the north here. Michael Godero at Church. 5 bodies up here to the far north from Able Squad, flanking around. It's a lot of bodies in an 18 versus 18, but we'll see what they're able to do. Anybody else playing a little bit of sneaky going around? We have the German Panzer IV. Moving up here to the north. Glow takes down Shocky. We heard a Rick. And another allied medium gets taken down with a satchel to boot again. The Germans are dominating in the armor play for this round. Panzer IV takes a shot. Mellow, does he have another rocket? Mellow. Oh, Ricks. Just Ricks. Ricks off the right butt cheek, I believe. Panzer IV is booking it back to point. Mellow decides to use his rocket on a German. Okay, let's look at the map. Good map setup. Plenty of Garys, plenty of spawn points. Panzer IV moving around the point. Random hero, Glow in the strong, near the strong cap. No AT to take down the Panzer IV at the moment. What will become of this? Wicks patrolling the back line of town center. Lionheart is the only thing back here. He may have already put up his OP. Wicks, will he be able to sniff him out? Wicks peeks down the alleyway and shoots Lionheart right in the back. Beautiful shot, buddy. Beautiful shot. Okay, pretty spread out right now. Pretty spread out. Wicks takes care of another one. AT pair, Michael Glodero. .3FM in the back line, doing his little shenanigans. Trying to probably set up another spawn. Rocket comes in and takes down Melon. Sticky Feet is going to peek the corner. Rocket sails by. Sticky Feet. Oh! Sticky Feet didn't stand a chance there. Gets headshotted as soon as he peeks. Oh, but Hippie's going to try. Hippie, rocking the engineer loadout. Mello gets taken down from an STG. Hippie takes down one. Hippie takes down two. Hippie. Puts down a satchel on the building just in case. Hippie may get Wendler here. Oh, nice little spawn wave there. Hippie satchel may pan out. Mello and Wendler coming across. Hippie's going to push up knowing that his satchel's behind him. Let's see how many his satchel gets. One. I'm going to guess with one. We're going to go with one here. Yes. Nice satchel by Hippie. Proxy satchels are a beautiful, beautiful thing. Hippie going on a little bit of a rampage. Hippie going up against Parkour. Oh, Hippie gets taken down by Wendler, but takes, I believe, 5 bodies in total with him before he gets taken down. Okay. See, look at the spawn cap. The cap sector is... Allies are gaining control. Glow in the 3-story. Or 4-story, I should say. Glow going up to the very top there. Getting an angle. Glow's going to peek. Glow's going to peek. Decides he doesn't have a target of choice. Goes over to the other side. He's going to hold this angle. We have a bombing run coming in from the axis. Spawn wave comes in. Random hero, Lionheart. One gets taken down by Lionheart. Bombing run comes through, I believe, and got Glow in the building as he was peeking his head to the top. Lionheart takes down LOL smiley face. Lionheart can probably hear the spawn points. Lionheart waits. He waits. Takes down Hashaki. Oh, we have rockets going off. Foe hammer. Will he be able to line up that second one in the Achilles heel here? Oh, just short for foe hammer. But he does get one in the butt. And the Sherman will live to see another day temporarily. But we do have no AT right there. Okay. So I wonder if there's going to be some Axis AT rolling out, but no Axis AT in sight. We do have Savage Damsel there. Can he line up the rocket? Can he line up the rockets? It would have to be a perfect shot. It would have to be right on the money. It would have to be, some would say, the money shot. Oh, and it wrecks off the front. Ulfbert making his way back up to the tank. Savage Damsel, will he get a second shot on the tank? Army run comes in from the ally. Savage Damsel goes down. Ikora Bay, Amber Lamps, Ikora Bay running past the tank MG. Oh, and Ikora Bay takes down Ulfbert. Amber Lamps, will Amber Lamps be able to get the satchel on the tank? Amber Lamps trying. He's trying to find a way through. Throw smoke. Tank is smoked out. Amber Lamps. Oh! Amber Lamps gets wasted. But we do have Foe Hammer coming into the rear. Foe Hammer. Foe Hammer, buddy. Oh, he's out of rockets. Oh, he's out of rockets. Damn. Foe Hammer out of rockets here. No. We have Hashaki coming in, though. Hashaki gets one to the front. Savage Damsel is also there. Savage Damsel lines up the other rocket. And, oh, and it ricks off the front. Hashaki goes down. Savage Damsel loads up one in the smoke. Oh, and it ricks. Oh. It's tough to aim in the smoke, buddies. I get it. Amber Lamps coming up from behind. Amber Lamps gets wasted. This tank will not go down. Tinner and Lion Shaft holding their own. And all that time, we see the Axis are gaining back cap control here. Hashaki's going to attempt to go around the town and get another angle on the tank. But that medium is staring right back there. This whole time, the Axis are getting control of the cap. Or the Allies, sorry. The Allies are getting control of the cap. Hashaki's going to attempt to get this rocket off before the tank gets it. Oh! And Hashaki goes down. Tinner and Lion Shaft holding the angles, not letting anybody get through. And this cap is going to go to the Allies. Foe Hammer. Can Foe Hammer do it? Can Foe Hammer do it? And Foe Hammer lines up. Oh! And Foe Hammer takes down the medium. Mamma mia, what a sequence. Oh my gosh. Tinner and Lion Shaft holding that alleyway for the longest time. Oh, and they're going to cap. No, they're not going to cap. And that taking down the medium may have saved that cap. Oh my gosh. I think it saved the cap. It saved the cap. I still can't believe how long it took down to take that medium. What a island turret. And it looks like the Axis may hold this, although they're losing the cap progress again. Cap progress still coming in for the Allies. Random hero back here. Hashaki, LOL smiley face. Hashaki. Oh, Hashaki gets taken down by random hero. Oh, will we see a cap? Will we see a cap? Oh, and we do see a cap, and the Allies have taken over town center. There we go, and I believe another body has fallen through the map. Somebody needs to explain to me after the game or in chat what is going on with these bodies falling through. If they're ragdoll physics, they usually show up as flying through the sky, but in this case, they look like they're just falling through the map. Very interesting. LOL smiley face in the house. 11 minutes left to go, ladies and gentlemen. The current German team won the first round, and so the Allies are on the second round. Foehammer takes down one there. Kebab. Do have supplies back here for the Germans. Setting up for a possible, just a Gary backup right there. Germans are capping back. They're over 50% cap at the moment. They are flooding the strong point. The Allies have gotten... Okay, there's a spawn wave. There's a spawn wave. 3FM takes down one, holding the alleyway. Lionheart going up against Foehammer. Lionheart hiding. Look at him. Look at this cart battle. Wagon battle. Oh, 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 oh. Foehammer wins the battle of the carts. Foehammer hears the spawn point, wipes the spawn point. Does he wait 3 seconds? That was close, buddy. Gotta always wait 3 seconds, buddy. Wait 3 seconds. Make sure that they don't spawn back in. Dismantles the explosive ammo. 3FM going on a little bit of a killing rampage. .3FM commanding, holding the building for the Allies. Takes down one. Very mixed presence here on point. Very mixed presence. Random Hero takes down one. I believe Whiskey's about to go up against Random Hero. Whiskey heard the shots. Whiskey. Oh, Whiskey wins the battle against Random Hero with the MP40. Okay, so what do we got here? We have 50% cap holding for the Germans or for the Allies? I'm unsure. Foehammer in the back line. Reloading his Car 98. Horizon takes one down. Where are the mediums? Ooh, we have a medium doing shenanigans. Just ping this over here so I know where I'm going. Medium trying to sneak up on the Allied medium. Coondog, Spiker, and RTV Peppa. Where is the Allied medium? Wrath may be providing intel. Don't see anything. Oh, there she blows. Allied medium in the alleyway. Axis medium in the other alleyway. Who will let themselves be seen first? Okay, Panzer IV and lying in wait. Panzer IV lying in wait. Medium, Allied medium is pushed up. Wrath is providing key intel right now. Panzer IV should be pushing up here any second. Medium. Medium against medium action. Medium on medium. Oh, man. They're lighting up for the perfect shot. One shot in the buttocks of the Allied medium from the P4. Will the Allied medium escape? It will. It will escape. But we have Foehammer coming up for the finishing. He's going to provide the finishing move. Foehammer lines up. Foehammer lines up for the finishing move and takes the medium down. Nice teamwork there, buddies. Nice teamwork. Michael Godero gets taken down by Hippie. Under 6 minutes left to go, ladies and gentlemen. We are seeing the Germans, I believe, about to cap this. And there we go. The Germans with the second cap. So this would be the third cap, I think. Okay. But the Allies are not out of this just yet. Remember, the current German team, for those of you just joining us, won the first round. So So it's the best 2 out of 3 here. Okay, so we do have a solid spawn wave here on town center. Solid spawn wave on town center, ladies and gentlemen. Taco the Narval and Hippie. Hippie goes down. Taco the Narval. STG is Taco the Narwhal has support. He has support buddies. Melon, Whiskey, and Amber Lamps coming in to support. Pizza Roll gets taken down. Under 5 minutes left to go. This is where you see the adrenaline pumping. And you see some amazing plays here. 3FM. Can he hold the alleyway by himself? Takes down one. Dodges a grenade. Amber Lamps takes down Soul Belt. The Sword. Amber Lamps wipes an OP. 3FM takes down another one. And Melon says, not for me, buddy. Not for me. I saw 2 of my buddies get taken down. I'm going to go this way. 3FM holding the alleyway. Do we see cap progress from the allies? No, we do not. We do have the Axis medium in the circle, which is going to be just deadly for any allied potential cap here. Under 4 minutes. Under 4 minutes. Do we have anything in chat? Coondog says these alleyways got me clenched tighter than a gnat's ass. Panzer IV will continue holding the alleyway, so the allies will need to figure out how to get some AT around this to knock out the P4 in order to stand a chance here, I believe. 3.5 minutes left to go. The ally medium is back in action up to the north. How will the ally medium approach this? There it is. Oh, but Hippie's planning on ruining their day. Oh, Hippie. Hippie gets the satchel on. Tinner blasts him out from the gun, from the turret. But that medium is satcheled. And they don't know it. They don't know it. Melon just checking. Wix jumps over the wall. Wix is going to make sure that satchel goes off. Oh, one rocket to the front from Foehammer. Will the satchel go off first, or will Foehammer knock it down? Rocket comes in from Foehammer. Oh, the satchel takes down the medium. And that does not spell good for the allies here. The Axis have strong control over the point. The medium Panzer IV inside the point. AT guns set up to prevent any last-minute rush. Surprised we haven't seen a half-track play. 2.5 minutes left to go. 2.5 minutes left to go. Untalented in the back line. Maybe he lost his spawn point. Trying to make his way up. Airhead coming in for the allies. The allies have they have lost the momentum here in this final few minutes. What was that? That was a half-track, Axis half-track destroyed from Papa Bear Baker. Wrath takes down Untalented. 1 minute 30 left to go, ladies and gentlemen. 1 minute 30 left to go. Airheads falling for the allies. That nice little nook and cranny there. Tucked away in the corner. Bombing runs coming in. LOL smiley face rolling up. He's going to try to dismantle it. Let's see if he gets it. And smiley face takes it down right before the bombing run. Kind of dangerous, buddy. Kind of dangerous without the grenade there. 1 minute left to go, and that should seal it for the Germans. So they will take the victory tonight up 2-0. And that should be it. That should be it. The Allies, they may stand a chance with Mello getting into the circle if he gets a full spawn wave off, but it's going to have to happen right now. Remember, that can go into overtime. It can go into overtime if they start any cap pressure. But I think their bodies are just too far away. Mello trying to get in position. don't think he got his OP down. 13. 10 seconds. Reinforce is down. I believe that should wrap it up for the Axis. Stuka's coming in. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations to the Axis. They won the first round as the Allies and won the second one as the Axis. So that would be it for tonight. All right, well, thank you for joining me, everybody. I think we got some nice little highlights from tonight. And yeah, so we'll see what we can make of those. But yeah, thanks for joining, and I will see everybody next time.